Volume. It's what every guy wants, but so many seem to struggle with. And in today's video, I'm gonna cover a number of different hair products that are gonna help you out with just that. And guys, I'm sure by now you've heard it time and time again. I keep talking about the upcoming Ascend Volume Cream by BluMaan. Well guys, I'm excited because today I get to give you an official first reveal of the product along with the release date for the upcoming Ascend Volume Cream. It's a perfect fit for this video and one of the products that we're gonna be covering. So here it is in its full glory, packaging and everything. Ascend Volume Cream with the eagle being the latest lineup to the animals with awesome hairstyles. Our volume cream will be ready to go and is dropping on November 27th, towards the end of the month. In the meantime, we've still got the massive volume cream giveaway going on right now. So if you haven't entered for that yet, check out the description, free to enter, super easy to follow along. With that in mind, November 27th, this stuff is coming out. I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on it and try it for yourself. Let's talk volume. So a couple things to note. It's not a hair product directly per se, but a blow dryer is a must needed tool in every guy's bathroom if you want to get into that long lasting volume game. This isn't a suggestion, all right? A blow dryer, it's a must have. The second note that I'd like to get across is that most volume happens during the pre-styling process, aka products you put in damp hair before blow drying, not trying to rely on a post-styling product to give you that long lasting sky high volume. When it comes to the best products for volume, it's always gonna vary a little bit depending on hair type and how thick it is, but generally speaking, you want to keep a lookout for products that are both matte finish and really lightweight. A good volumizing product shouldn't feel like you really have anything in your hair, but still give you some good control and obviously give you that massive volume. After that, you use a post-styling product to control your hair, keep it locked in all day after you've already achieved that volume with your pre-styler, and of course, what did I say? A blow dryer. So let's go ahead and talk about the most common, well-known, and widely accessible product for giving you volume. That's hair mousse. If you've been around the channel for a while, you know that personally, I'm not the biggest fan, but that's not to say for some people, hair mousse is a great option. Mousse is probably one of the lightest forms of volume that comes in a jar. It starts off all nice and poofy, and then it disappears into damp hair. For me and guys with thick hair, mousse is almost too light. With my hair type, I could do with something with a little bit more substance. But my biggest problem with hair mousse is that it makes my hair feel really dry, and it really brings out the frizziness and stray strands here and there. That said, for those of you guys who don't struggle with poofy hair or with stray strands, mousse is definitely something you can look into. I've tried a number through the years, and one of the better ones is this right here, Thermofuse Fix Volume Mousse, and I'll have that link down below if you want to check it out. Next up, we got to talk about it, volume cream. My personal favorite form of volume pre-stylers, hence why we're adding one into our own collection with the Ascend Volume Cream. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, okay? I don't even want to suggest another volume cream in the meantime until this guy comes out, because I've tried the competition, I've seen what we're stacked up against, and nothing compares to Ascend. The way it feels, the way it actually works in your hair, the fact that you can literally feel that volume and that thickening taking place. If I were you, mark down November 27th, that's when this is coming out, and wait for Ascend Volume Cream. Not only did I buy a bunch of different volume creams out there on the market to, test what's out there, see what we need to improve on. Once we got to a formula that we were happy with, we did our first ever in-person widespread testing to get opinions and thoughts from others, and also just be able to see in person how this product reacts with different hair types. What can I say? It went really well. People had volume for days. Also, if you were following along on Instagram, at BluMaan, by the way, you may have seen that the BluMaan team threw our first ever live event to celebrate the pre-launch. We had an awesome turnout. There was barbers giving cuts throughout the whole event, and I even stood up and gave a little speech myself, which was a first for me. Cheers to all of you guys coming out. Thanks for being here. All in all, it's been a big build-up. As per usual, we take forever to launch products because we're always fine-tuning, but we're nearly there. Ascend Volume Cream is targeted to guys with finer or thinner hair types because not only does it build in the volume, it also thickens your hair, so it feels and it looks like you have more of it. A personal pet peeve of mine when it comes to these lightweight volumizing creams out there, a lot of the times I can't tell if anything is happening. Like, it's so lightweight, and it's so, just barely of an effect. It's like, did I really put anything in my hair? Has anything really happened? With this, it was really important to me that you could actually notice the difference. It's really creamy and easy to apply, but also heat activated. So as soon as you start blow drying your hair, you'll feel that volume and that thickening starting to take place. November 27th, that's when it comes out. And until then, like I said, we've got the giveaway going on, some serious prizes. Make sure you check out the link because you don't want to miss out on that. Next up, I want to touch on unconventional pre-stylers, aka products that weren't designed to be a volumizing pre-styler, but they still work as one. You're all hair guys watching. I'm sure that you've got a bit of a product collection stacking up in your bathroom. I bet you'd be surprised by the results if you went into your bathroom right now, grabbed some products that were designed to be post-stylers, but use them as pre-stylers. For example, in our line, Monarch Matte Paste was designed to give you a natural, looser look, but with good control. But it also works great as a lightweight, volumizing pre-styler. This is also a great hack for you thicker-haired folks out there that find traditional volumizing products to be too lightweight. You can grab something that has a bit more structure, throw it in as a pre-styler, see what it does for you. It works great, especially like I said, for you guys with thicker hair. Next up, let's talk sprays. There's a number of spray-based volumizing products out there, and the one that I'm showing you today comes from Boldify, which is a hair thickening spray, and it also says that it adds a lot of volume on the bottle. To me, thickening sprays and volume sprays fall into the same category as hair mousse. It's super easy to use since it's just liquid at the end of the day, and the results are extremely lightweight. Just like mousse, I'm personally not a big fan because of my hair type. I need a little bit more substance to control my poofy hair, which this does not. But for you guys with finer or thinner hair types, this is definitely something to keep a lookout for. For you guys who don't struggle with the poof, but actually the opposite, you're looking to create the poof. Now I've got two products to show you guys that can give some great volume as a post styler. So these are the first two that I'm talking about that you can use as post stylers, and they're both pretty similar. The first one is dry shampoo. Now most dry shampoos do a decent job at absorbing oil and making your hair look fresh and clean on second day hair, but there's something about Batiste Dry Shampoo specifically that just makes your hair super airy, lightweight, and volumized. That said, it definitely does pack a punch. I've seen some of you guys in the comment section saying that it goes a little too hard, and I can definitely get that for some hair types. For you guys with, you know, finer to even maybe normal hair types, it might be a little overbearing, but for guys that can just take it and you need that excess oil to get out, Batiste is an excellent dry shampoo, and it gives you volume, lots and lots of volume. I got that link down below. The second product, kind of similar, it's a texture powder. Notoriously known to work great for finer and thinner hair types. Texture powders are totally matte finish, and they couldn't be lighter since it's just a powder. They do a great job of adding grip and texture along with lightweight volume. And for guys with thinner hair types, they're known at doing a decent job of making your hair look thicker as well. So yeah, there's a lot of products out there on the market. I guess a little bit of advice would be just, you know, think about your hair type and kind of that lightness ratio. How light do you need to go, or how much substance do you need? Because you can kind of find something for either. Finer or thinner hair types, you can get away with hair mousse, the hairspray, no, the what's it called, thickening spray that I talked about. Of course, the volume cream that's coming out, that one can kind of cross into both categories. For you guys with thicker hair, you can use some more traditional post-styling products. Monarch Matte Paste works great. Original by BluMaan works great. You guys know that's been a staple for me for so long. And now this Ascend volume cream as well works great. I mean, oh God, I can't wait for that to come out. November 27th, guys, it's dropping. Mark it down in your calendars. Hope that you learned some new things, and I'll see everybody next time.